Well, there's always something to do in the area, but this weekend is a little bit different. Forrest Nelson takes you center stage at the Beloit International Film Festival.
Beloit is considered the gateway to Wisconsin, but tonight and this weekend, it could be the gateway to Hollywood. Filmmakers, critics, and movie buffs alike flock to the Beloit International Film Festival. I want to know why you wanted to show this in Beloit.
I feel like the community here, I really hope and trust, will resonate with the themes of the movie.
Because it is a smaller festival, you really have a chance to connect with a lot of filmmakers and talk about film. And in fact, that's the reason why I'm here this year, is because I met this guy last year at one of the socials. And after I came away from the festival, I had an idea for a film. So I connected with him afterwards and said, hey, I have this idea. And he's like, sounds good, let's do it.
My first feature film played here and won the first year.
Oh, wow.
So 20 years ago, my first movie played, and Diane and Ken Hendricks supported the film, and then we did it at the festival, and I was fortunate enough to win Best Drama, and then it sent me off to Hollywood, and now 15 movies later, I thought it was great to come back 20 years after and show the film in Beloit, a place where I was fortunate to get my beginning of my film career.
This movie is about taking regret and turning that into reinvention. And I really would love people to walk out of this theater feeling like, you know, I've got a long lost dream. I'm gonna take another look at that dream. Maybe it's gonna re-spark that dream. I feel like we all have these long lost dreams and we talk ourselves out of them. And you can't live every dream, but there might be one that you just don't want to die with you, that just won't let you go. And that's the one that you have to answer the call. And I want people to come out of the movie being like, yeah, I have a long lost dream and I don't want that dream to die with me. Maybe I should take a look at that. Maybe I could do it.
The film is about Franklin Boggs, who is a prolific artist and professor here at Beloit College. So it's a very Beloit-centric story, which is really cool that we met at Beloit, and then this whole story kind of evolved from there. But yeah, Paul was the one who really kind of latched on to this story that's really never been told in a full feature-length film before. And so we're currently working on a proof of concept to try and get some interest and attention on the project to make it into a full feature-length.
The story deals with illegal organ harvesting during the Kosovo War in around 2000, so it's based on a true story. It's one of the most famous books in Serbia. It's in 15 languages. But the largest Serbian community in America, in the world outside of Serbia, is Milwaukee, Chicago. So I thought this was a perfect festival to show it. Whether we can bring in a lot of Serbian audience, hopefully, but also it's a place where there will be people that will matter to in a bigger way.
For more information on the festival and the film showing, go to WIFR.com, and while you're there, you can also catch the full interviews with the filmmakers you just saw.